Hey everybody, Gary McGowan here. And if you are on the Toronto Real Estate Board, it was announced over this past summer that everybody's going to get access to a new booking platform. And for those that have been using it for a while, well, we know how good this is. BrokerBay is amazing. We've been using it at our brokerage now for quite a while, and we are so thrilled that everyone is going to have access to it. So let's roll the intro. I got my phone here. I'm going to show you how to use it. Let's have some fun. Well, as I said, if you're on the Toronto Real Estate Board, it was announced this past summer that everyone's going to have access to our booking platform, or the booking platform by choice by many, many brokerages already out there, and that's BrokerBay. And it is a fantastic resource. I got to tell you, it is so easy to use on the phone and to stay connected with your listings, to stay connected with your showings, and to book appointments. It is seriously a click of a button. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to share my screen here so you can see the app itself. So the first thing that you should do is, obviously, you got your phone, there's my bike, and here we go, BrokerBay. Obviously go to the App Store and download it and log in with your credentials that your brokerage will provide you with. And I'm going to just go through some of the highlights here of BrokerBay. If you've got questions, put them in the comments, reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. Of course, you can always connect to us and through our YouTube, and make sure you do subscribe to our channel here. And we do a lot of videos like this, a lot of videos on the market, how you as agents can be better, how you as investors can be better, and of course, informing buyers and sellers within the markets, and that's right across Canada as well. So be sure to subscribe. Anyways, Toronto Real Estate Board, BrokerBay. Let's see what we've got here. So this is the home screen that when you log in, this is the first screen that you see. And if I had listings at this moment, a lot of you know that I'm part of the leadership team at Keller Williams, and your listings would show up right here. If you had showings also at the moment, they would show up on this page as well. And here's some really, really cool things. Let's say I just want to go browse some listings. I bet you didn't know you could do that. And right at the bottom, you can click that little magnifying glass, and that will search listings. And if you actually just click on that home screen there, and you just click on the top right where it says map, it'll use your location. I'm in Stouffville at the moment, and if I zoom out here, just like on any map, all the listings just pop up. So this is so fast to use. And if you wanted some more detailed information, you can do that. Just click on one of those little icons. It brings up the listing, as you can see there. I clicked that, and I have all the information about that listing, which is really, really cool, and gives me all the information about the offer details, of course, the home itself. I can look at the room sizes and get all that type of information there. If I wanted to book a showing, I can simply do that by clicking this button, and I choose the date that I want. So if I want to choose, for instance, on the 29th or tomorrow, I would click the 29th, hit next, and these are the times that are available. Now, if a time is not available, it will appear red just like this, and I can select the duration of time that I want that showing to be booked for. I click it, and a lot of the brokerages and listing agents have automatic approval, which is fantastic. So you'll get a notification not only in your email, if that's how you've chosen to stay connected, or text, or it lives in the app. It doesn't go anywhere. It always lives in the app. So we're always fumbling through when we get to the listing appointment on what's the lockbox code and how to get in and things like that. It lives right within the app on your home page. It'll come up under task, your showings, so easy to look at there. And of course, if I was to register an offer, I would simply click that off and provide some details for the listing agent, and I can register my offer right through BrokerBay, which is always really cool. The other neat thing too is not only does it have for sale listings, it also has lease listings, as we can see here. And if I just click on that, you can see the leases that come up in that area. And of course, I can zoom out, and this has everything currently on the Toronto Real Estate Board and any other board that's affiliated with BrokerBay or brokerage that's affiliated with BrokerBay. So as I zoom out, you can see there's lots and lots of listings right here that live within BrokerBay. That's really easy. Of course, just like any other map in the bottom right, if you wanted to zone in on where you're located, simply click that arrow and it'll take you right to where you're located, which is really cool. So backing out of there, go back to the dashboard. If I was to click on the brokerage tab, there's all my brokerage listings. They come up here, and depending on how many or how big your brokerage is, there's all the listings within your brokerage, which is fantastic. I can search in different criteria. It also has whatever office that you're located out of. If you're a brokerage that has multiple offices, this is really cool. You can go and connect with and look up people's details, contact details, sorry, right here by clicking on that, which is really cool. Back to the dashboard. On the bottom part of the screen, it's got your calendar here, the calendar icon. So that's where all your showings will pop up. And that's really easy to use. On the far right, it's got the message icon. If we were to click that, these are all the messages that come in as well. I can send a message to anyone in my brokerage, up to 20 people at a time using the app. So if I was to send a message to Adam, or if I wanted to add people, I would just simply keep adding people. I'm sending a message to Adam. He has no idea that he's getting this, but anyways, this will be kind of fun, just testing. And that's it. It's now sent to Adam. He just got it, and it just appears just like your iMessage or WhatsApp or anything like that. And then this is a neat place to just send messages back and forth. Of course, I can grab pictures of anything there, take pictures if I wanted, which is really cool. So this is how to use BrokerBay in just a few minutes. That's it. That is so easy, so easy. If you've not seen it before, again, you get your showing requests right here in BrokerBay. It lives here in BrokerBay. You never have to fumble around with listing papers ever again, trying to remember where that email was. It lives right in the app of BrokerBay. So if you've not downloaded it, go download it. If your brokerage already has access to it, amazing. If they're about to get access to it, I'm really excited for you. That's fantastic news. And use the app. It's awesome. So thanks to TRREB and to BrokerBay for pulling this together. That's fantastic news. We are really excited for this launch, and this makes our job as realtors a lot easier and more seamless. More seamless. We'll go with that. Anyways, I want everyone to have a wonderful day, and we'll see everybody on the next video. Bye for now.